Hello everyone. Gold and silver price drop. Will the fall continue? What should the investors do? So our focus will be, is the fall of gold and silver will continue or it will discontinue now and it won't repeat at least in this quarter. So we will analyze all the points, look into the factors that are causing this fall of gold and silver. So friends, you can see here gold has some support price, and for international market it was having a resistance at $4,050. Okay, and it had broke it. Okay, it had broke this barrier, and now it is moving towards this international support of $3,950. And there are chances that it would break it in coming week. And then what will happen if it breaks this? See, why would it break? It has some reasons, and we would see that reasons as well. But before that, I'm telling you, if ever this is going to happen, and if this barrier is getting broken, then there is 100% chances are there it would have a nosedive. Okay, and this is same for silver. Silver had already broke $50.5 barrier, and it is now moving towards 48.5. Okay, and this is high chances of getting broke as well. Okay, and if you are talking about Indian market, it has breached 1,22,000. See, gold has broken important support system at 4,050. Okay, and next is at 39.50. Silver has broken $50, and now it is moving towards 48.5. So what the chief research officer at Master Capital Service says, next move will depend on US labor market data and signals from the Federal Reserve. Okay, signals from the Federal Reserve. So these are the factors which would make it break the barrier if it is possible. Okay, these two data would heavily affect the current price. Now we should look at for Indian market as well. Since, as we know, gold price had lost 6.5%, 9,000 down from its all-time high. Its all-time high 1,30,874, which it touched on 17 October. For the silver, it's 12.7% fall, that is 26,000 from its all-time high 1,78,100. Okay, this was the fall from October 14 high. Now the investor have to look for non-farm payroll data, which would come from the US Fed. Okay, which would come from the US Fed. It would happen in couple of days. Expectation for further Federal Reserve rate cuts have also been strengthened amid indication that US labor market is weakening. Okay, US labor market is weakening. Fed Governor Christopher Waller noted that more companies are discussing potential layoff as they prepare for slower demand and anticipate productivity gain driven by artificial intelligence. Okay, so AI is having a major role for the recent fluctuation in gold and silver prices. Okay, gold and silver prices. So it would be advisable to stop trading for gold and silver for at least a week. Okay, for at least a week it would be advisable. Okay, if you had any query you can ask in the comment box. Okay, I will try to answer your query. Thank you.